When you go through a midlife reset, in most cases, this is when your purpose or your mission in life becomes revealed. The reason for that is because when you enter into what I call your autumn season, that's 45 years of age or older, this is when you start to contemplate, you start to ask yourself, is there more to life than this? Or where am I headed, in life? Or in some cases, you might even ask yourself, is there more to it than this? But what happens is when you start answering a lot of these questions, your life purpose, your mission for yourself starts to become revealed. The big question after that is, what do you do? What do you do when your life's mission or your life's purpose is so audacious? It seems as though this is just too big for you. Well, the good news is it's not about you. If your life's purpose has little or nothing to do with you, that's when you know that this is where you need to go. It gets to be whatever you want it to be, whether it's helping people in different countries, maybe using your skills as an attorney to help out the disenfranchised. Maybe if you are a writer, use your voice, use your, your pen or your writing skills to write powerful articles to make a positive impact for more people. Whatever it is, I'm just making all this up, whatever it is. This is when, during this time, 45 and older, your autumn years, is when all this becomes brought up to the top, brought up to the surface, is what I want to say. This is where the separating from those who are the doers and those who are the dreamers. This is when this happens. It has been my experience, and I have lived this experience many times. I have seen, talked to people as they're getting ready to pass. They're dying. And I've seen and heard from both sides where you have the men who would say, I wish, and then they fill in the blank. I wish I would have spent more time with my family, my friends. I wish I would have done had more vacations. I wish I would not have worked so much. And then you have the other side. These are the people who say, I live my life exactly the way I wanted to live it. And I can let go of this world and feel happy, feel content, feel like I made an impact. To me, one of the worst types of ways to exit this planet is to exit it with regret and wishing you would have done things differently. We all have things that we wish we would have done differently, but when it's something so big that you wish you would have allowed yourself to be more of yourself, to allow yourself to do what you really truly wanted to do, but for whatever reason you held back, either because of cultural beliefs, limited ways of thinking, or whatever story you told yourself. When you get to the autumn years, that's when you have, this is like really gruesome or a morbid way of saying it, you have one chance. You have one chance left. And you get to decide how you want it to be. Because when you get to in the winter stages, 70s, 80s, things get pretty difficult. There are those outliers that achieve goals that they've always wanted to achieve right before they pass. But usually by the time, for most of you, when you get to this stage, you're just sort of content knowing that you allowed your life to pass you by. And you've accepted that you did not live your life the way you would have liked it to. And you die again with regret. Again, I've seen this happen many times. And I hope that you choose the other. the doer, not the dreamer. And you become the person and do the things that you've always wanted to do before you exit this planet. Anyway, I go on these tangents. My name is Uriel Mesa, and I'm with KTSLifeCoaching.com. And as always, it is a pleasure talking with you. Thank you.